Okay, guys, so I'm here to talk about the Alvarez Bellator situation, as well as Bellator's past history with contract situations, and why they're leading to their own demise by doing this. Now, as we all know, Bellator sued Alvarez to try to prevent him from going to the UFC. Now, Bellator's camp said they matched the UFC offer, but as you can see online, and I'll put the link in the description, they actually did. The UFC's contract offered A. Alvarez an immediate KO shot against Benson Henderson, as well as $1 for every 200,000 buys of a pay-per-view, and I believe $2 for 600,000. I'll put that in the description so you could see it. Bellator didn't offer that, and I fully understand why Alvarez is like, I'd rather go to UFC, that way I provide for my family, make sure they're financially stable for the future, and also get the best competition out there so I could fight them. I could fight people like Gilbert Melendez, Nick Diaz, Benson Henderson, and Bellator didn't have that to offer. So I fully understand that. The only thing I fault Eddie Alvarez for not doing is not taking the proper precautions after the Casey situation. If you don't know the Casey situation, I'll quickly summarize it. Now, the Casey situation is basically he signed with Bellator as a replacement for Rodrigo Lima in season 6 of the bantamweight tournament. Rodrigo Lima afterwards said he was able to compete, and they took Casey out. Then he was promised a spot on season 7, on the tournament of season 7. That never happened, so then they released him. When they released him, Casey defeated Bellator's bantamweight champion Eduardo Dantes with a counter overhand weight. That was on August 25th of 2012. Then, after that, the UFC got interested, and also the World Series of Fighting, and then Bellator said that they have a right to match any offer that he received from another company. So the UFC drops out, and because they decide to match any offer, they match the first offer from the World Series of Fighting. The World Series of Fighting offered him a second offer, and Bellator didn't decide to match that. So, at the end of the day, if I was at Alvarez, I would have taken the proper measures so that wouldn't have happened. Now, I know he signed a contract in 2008, I believe, and that hadn't happened, so I understand that, but still, he should have taken the proper precautions. Now, Bellator is creating their own demise by doing this, in my opinion, because now that fighters see their reputation, because they also have done this with Jonathan Bergen, like I said, Casey Lamb, and now Eddie Alvarez, fighters are gonna be hesitant to sign with them, to be honest. And I think over time, we'll see the quality of the fighters in Bellator diminish, and that will take them out of business, unless they change the business strategy. But I don't see that happening since Bjorn Rebney is a lawyer, and lawyers always want to put these clauses in contracts. So I predict the quality of fighters are gonna diminish over the years, and that's gonna cost Bellator money. Henceforth, they're gonna be out of business, in my opinion. Now, if I'm people like King Mo, or like Ryan Martinez, or even Ben Askren, if I'm them, I'm putting a proper procedure in place, because the UFC is bound to garner interest in them in the near future, to be honest. Once their contract is up, the same situation is gonna happen. That's all I have to say on Bellator. Now, I also wanted to talk about why I think Eddie Alvarez should move to 145, just like I suggested Gilbert Melendez, because the 155ers now are walking at around the weight of 165 to 180, and I'm just not comfortable seeing A. Alvarez fighting bigger guys who are way more stronger than them, and I believe some of them are more talented than he is. People like Benson Henderson, Anthony Pettis have a better skill set than he does, in my opinion. Also, people like Nick Gear, I think, could beat him if he's on the game. I just think he's gonna get out-muscled. They have a better skill set. Like, for example, if he gets his title shot against Benson Henderson, what you think Benson Henderson is gonna do? Just push him up against the cage, tire him, just like he did with Jim Miller, and win by decision. And I have no problem with that. But it's just a simple fact of, if you wanna be a smart man, move to 145 and face Joey Aldo, Frankie Edgar, Craig Wheeler, and people like that. That's just my opinion. That's it for the video, guys. Peace.